The Syrian civil war, a brutal and protracted conflict, finally reached a tipping point in late 2024. After years of relentless fighting, Bashar al-Assad's regime crumbled. The once formidable Syrian Arab army lay in ruins, decimated by years of conflict and external pressures. Assad, once a symbol of defiance, saw his grip on power slip away as his forces fractured and retreated. The fall of the Assad regime marked a significant turning point in the Syrian conflict, but it also opened the door for new uncertainties and power struggles. The power vacuum left in the wake of Assad's downfall had immediate regional repercussions. Neighboring states, long wary of the Syrian conflict's spillover effects, watched with bated breath. The international community, grappling with the Syrian refugee crisis and the rise of extremist groups within Syria, found itself at a crossroads. The question on everyone's mind was simple yet daunting. What would come next for Syria? Israel, never one to hesitate in matters of security, responded to the collapse of the Assad regime with a decisive and overwhelming display of force. Within days of Assad's fall, Israeli jets roared across the Syrian airspace, targeting what remained of the Syrian military infrastructure. Airstrikes, precise and relentless, crippled Syria's air defense systems, rendering them practically obsolete. The Israeli defense forces didn't stop at aerial bombardment. Ground troops pushed into Syrian territory, consolidating control over strategic positions along the border. The Golan Heights, a disputed territory captured by Israel in 1967 and effectively annexed in 1981, became the focal point of this incursion. The IDF secured key vantage points, further solidifying their control over the region and sending an unequivocal message to any potential adversaries. The speed and ferocity of the Israeli response left no doubt. Israel was determined to shape the post-Assad reality in Syria according to its security interests. Israel's actions, while swift and decisive, were not unexpected. Citing self-defense and the need to prevent hostile forces from exploiting the chaos in Syria, Israel justified its military intervention. The specter of Iranian-backed militias, particularly Hezbollah, gaining a stronger foothold in southern Syria was a key concern for Israeli strategists. However, many international observers saw Israel's move as an opportunistic power grab. The annexation of the Golan Heights, deemed illegal under international law, had long been a point of contention. Israel's expansion into Syrian territory further solidified its control over this strategically vital region, rich in water resources and offering a commanding view of southern Syria. This move, while